This one, this is what I was saying to Antony, when I pick this one up, the old shrapnel starts to move. So I won't hold it too long because it gets a bit painful like. And what it's got, and I didn't even know I was entitled to it till your Uncle Derek sent me the application form, is that I am a genuine veteran.
Ah.
That's my regimental badge of 3-7 Field Engineer Regiment.
Yeah, 100 stone.
Yeah.
Let's get this in front of the camera.
Well, yeah. I'll tell you about the shrapnel moving.
Yeah, shrapnel's got to move.
Wait, 3-7?
3-7 Field 3-7.
Oh, 37 then.
Yeah, they call it 3-7, not 37.
Okay.
3-7 Field Engineer Regiment. I was in Cyprus. In Camp Polomedia, which was Lord Kitchener's, what they called Lord Kitchener's old tent lines,
Yeah.
and his officers' mess was still there in those days.
And the bridge.
Well, while you're on that, tell us about the bridge then, so we don't ever forget this, the villages, the stories and all that.
Right, the bridge.
So we don't forget.
You're
You're not going to kick the bucket just yet, but just we want this for posterity's sake.
Right. 19. It was 19. I think it was December 1959. I believe it was. It was.
Just before you finished.
No, a long time before I finished. I
Oh,
finished till 60. It was December 1959 when they started, and it finished in the February of 60. And what it was, they had so many problems over there trying to make a peace with Ioka and Enosis.
Who were they again?
Ioka was the Greek terrorist organisation under General Grievous and Macarius, and Enosis was the Turkish side. That were the two terrorist groups. And they had General Deighton out there. It was absolute pain in the rear. He was so ridiculous. It caused more problems than he did help. And they sent out Sir Hugh Foote to resolve the problem, and he did. And as a gesture of goodwill towards this particular two villages, which was Gerovasa Gerovasa and still get it wrong to this day.
They'll come to you.
Yeah, the two villages, which, as you know, is a 130-foot drop. And what it meant was that Gerovasa had to go 16 miles all the way around to take their grape harvest into Limassol, and this bridge sliced it in seconds. Not even a mile to take it, went over the bridge. And we built the two roads on one side. I've got photographs. I haven't shown it, I haven't seen them. I've got a photograph of the actual demolitions going off, that we set a tonne of plastic explosive on one side to do the first road, and how we set the bridge up with the two gins to do it and launch it. The whole process is on film, on camera, on photograph.
Yeah.
And it took 2 months to do it, to build the roads and to build the bridge. And then we were swinging off it. There was no safety then, health and safety. Swinging off it, trying to paint underneath it, and oops, sorry.
When we were there back in '95, I think it was, and we went over the bridge.
The decking.
The decking had been redone.
Yes, that's all they have done.
Yeah.
They haven't any other maintenance on it at all.
But to
It's
see
a double, and the military filmed it and put it on the military newsreel, which was then landed up on the government newsreel.
Oh, wow.
It was shown in the UK. Yeah.
But to see that bulldozer when we were there in
Go over
'95 go over it, and I followed it with my video camera, and the thing was rumbling under the weight of that thing. Got a cat in the garden.
More than one.
That's okay. Carry on then, Dad. So how long did it take to build the bridge?
2 months. And the road. The whole thing was completed in 2 months.
Wow.
And Sir Hugh Foote presented it to the two villages.
That's right, just making sure that's... Okay, so we went off on a tangent there, that's my fault, sorry.
That's all right. Anyway, that's it. That was the story of the bridge. And I believe it's still standing to this day.
Yep.
It should do.
You can see it from space
Oh, well
on
done.
Google Earth.
Oh, well done. Google Earth.
I don't know. Sorry, I just got to have a film. Yeah, it's a worry. running. Just, hi Dad. At least I can say I'm here, okay? Sorry Naomi's not here, but she was tired, didn't want to get out of the car. So, there you go. It's still standing even after that thing came over it.
Bit of dodgy rotting down here, though, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
It's like car park.
Oh dear.
We got to fix that bit.
See you later. My dad's bridge in 1957 to 1960. The British government built this bridge. The Royal Engineers built it for the people in Gerovasa and another village I can't remember. And so we're going to drive across it. It's been 20 years since I've been across this bridge. So here we go. Okay. Wish us luck.
Don't die.
I love you all. I love you.
There's something Phil Dunphy would do with Modern Family. Go, Dad! Oh, goodness gracious me. Woo! Yay! They made it. And back again. Oh my goodness.